an interesting matchup between the Dolphins and the New York Jets. Let's pull them up here. Yes, alright. Yes. And we do have a rule change here in the Bogdanov Cup. Quarters are going to be 10 minutes for the rest of pool play because of that laryngitis. I'm sorry about this, but I do have to get on with this tournament, and that is the fastest way I know how to, is to shorten these game lengths so we can potentially get multiple games done in a day. It will not happen today, but on other days, potentially, there may be 2 or 3 games that we may play at once here on this pool play stage, because I'd like to get this done before the new game releases, and I'm not on track to do that. I wasn't before, but then the 4 weeks I had to take off set me behind even further, so... Alright, and that's a 1 o'clock game, because it's on the East Coast. Hello and welcome everyone to Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami, Florida, as the 5th-seeded Miami Dolphins take on the 8th-seeded New York Jets here in Group A, lower round 1. Here are the teams coming out now. Tua Tagovailoa in great form for the Dolphins. See what's going to happen here tonight. 10-minute quarters now here in pool play instead of 15 the previous 2 games. I believe it's going to be White. I think it's Zach White starting. I hope I know his name. That's not a sign of confidence. To be fair, though, the Jets change quarterbacks every so often. It's me, Henry, Weakest Link 99, fan for not those guys. Jets will receive to start the first half. And as they're lined up, we're all ready to go. Final warm-ups here in the Jets camp. And ball is now on the tee, and we're set to play here. Sanders going to be with the kick here. And back with the return, number 10. And we're away here in Miami for the first quarter of this lower bracket round 1 matchup. Ball's going to be returned. Almost breaks a tackle there. Goes all the way to the 30. Does Barrios. And that's where the Jets will set up shop here. Mike White. All right. Great start, everyone. Well, no wonder I didn't know him. He has more picks than touchdowns. You know, I really should have made the lineup card for this. I would have at least had the initial. I usually do that, but again, we're a bit rusty. It's been 4 weeks. But yeah, I'm not showing this one on the demo reel. 1st and 10 for the Jets at their own 30. White drops back, has a load of time, gets the man going across the sideline for 17, and a first down. Garrett Wilson with the catch. My dad's favorite player, Garrett Wilson. I even bought him a shirt with it on there. That's why it's going to be really sad I didn't know the quarterback's name. But a nice little throw over. And now at about midfield, it's first down once again. White dropping back with the handoff. And Hall's going to get about 2 yards there on the run up the middle. Going to be second down. Take a look at this Miami defense here. Looking pretty confident in themselves. Of course, the AFC East, pretty tough division. With the Bills, Patriots, and the Jets, all pretty decent teams. They've done well. They would have done well in other divisions, I think. 3rd and 8 now, off the outside run, going nowhere from Hall. Takes a snap, quick throw, gets it out in time, but it's dropped. And that's going to force the punt unit out onto the field at around midfield. Don't see a lot. Probably going to try and coffin corner this around the 10. Nope. Going to bounce. Takes a Miami bounce into the end zone for a touchback. Man with a 51-yard punt tried to get it on inside the 5. Couldn't do it. Tua Tagovailoa, now the quarterback for the Dolphins. 16 touchdowns, 10 picks in 2021. Very consistent player in Alabama. And it's going to be interesting to see what he does on the pro level. It's always interesting. These young quarterbacks, especially nowadays when they've been forced out pretty much. There's no year or two shadowing like a Brett Favre. Unless you played for the Patriots behind Brady, then you were never getting a shot. But first snap is up the middle. Going to be about 6-14 for Mostert. Sauce Gardner with his first tackle. He's a player to watch. Always one of the favorites. I think generally has a lot of popularity here. Take a look at the replay. Standard run up the middle, gets a good block. Evades 2 tackles there and has to finally be brought down in the secondary. 1st and 10 once again at around the 34. Fourth 3 from the Jets there. Can't quite break through the offensive line, but only a check down from Tagovailoa to the tight end Gesicki for 4. Quickly wrapping him up is Carter, and it's 2nd down. Great play by the defense there. Couldn't break through the line, but had the coverage. Another pass here. He's just going to stand still. Doesn't work from that time. Shepard, number 97, getting through for the sack. Loss of 7 there, and it's 3rd down. Take a look at this once again. Right on the blind side there. Nothing much you can do. Well, not sure that was a blind side. Looked like he was looking right at him, but usually the left is the blind side for most. Always seems to be considered the more important tackle. 3rd and 13. Has to make some evasive maneuvers there in the pocket, but we'll get it over for the first. 17 yards for Jalen Waddle. And I hope I got that name right. That's one of the things we stink at, is names. Regardless, back to midfield, and it's a 1st down for Miami. They've done a pretty good job of flipping this field and taking advantage of what the Jets have been able to, what they've been given from the Jets. Mostert with another carry up the middle. This time he'll be stopped in that linebacker line there for 5. Enough to cross midfield though, and it's second down. Great job staying ahead here, keeping the Jets on their toes. We've seen a lot of passes in the first 2 games. Does a great job mixing it up. Buys you a little more space, and that time quite a lot of space for Mostert. Another 13 yards and another 10 yards and a first down. Right up the middle there once again. If it's not broke, don't fix it. And of course, if you can break a tackle as well, you'll take that any day of the week. It's first down once again. Dolphins are driving. About halfway through the frame here. Dropping back and can't connect. Gonna be second down. Just couldn't get on the same wavelength there. Maybe a little overthrown. Certainly a little left to target there. Second and 10. Fakes the handoff. 3 on the outside. Has to get it away quick. And can't find anyone but maybe somebody on the Jets sideline. Third down now. They're in field goal range. It's about 53 out. You'll take any points at this stage of the game. You'll never know. But it is third and long, and probably going to think pass here again. Though Mostert has been doing well with the run. No, Tagovailoa scrambling, gets across. 4-12. First down. They were quick on him, but he was quicker and gets across for the first. Another third down conversion for the Dolphins. Second of this drive. And it is first and 10 once again near the red zone. Three on the left side for the Dolphins. Quick throw. Gets it over for about 7. Gesicki again. The tight end with the quick catch there. Learning a bit from the sack, not letting the pressure get to him. Has to run away again, this time end zone in the corner. Touchdown, Dolphins. Gesicki again with it. 3 catches on the drive. That one, 17 yards for 6. Manages to stay in on the back corner of that end zone. Not an easy thing to do. Had a little bit of space. Barely gets the 2 feet down. And it's 6-0 Dolphins here. Looks like they will review this. Take a look at this. Think he had it. And he had a different camera angle. Maybe the guy with the red vest looked like he turned to capture the ball there as he is going down as well. Make sure it didn't move. I think this is confirmed. We'll take a look. Here's the official. Stands is called. And that's the first score of the game. Here comes the extra point. Kick is up and through. 11 play, 80-yard drive. Tagovailoa, 4 for 7 there, 42 yards and a TD. 3 of those to Makasicki. They end up kicking this one off again. Is a nice drive. Several runs by Mostert, 10 plus yards. Setting up the room needed for the score. Kicks away into the end zone. He'll take a knee. And back out comes Mike White and the New York Jets offense. Not particularly successful first time out. Looked like they had something going initially, but it just fizzled out about midfield. See what they'll do this time. Wide under center. Hands it off. Going around is Hall, and he goes nowhere. Another stop on the ground for the Dolphins. And it's 2nd and 10. Drops back from under center. Right over the middle. Crowded, but a Jet does end up getting it for 11. Wilson with another grab. First down once again for the Jets. And another handoff. And just all going nowhere fast. Hasn't mattered where he's gone, up the middle to the side. In this first quarter, they've had his number. 2nd down once again at the 36. Snap from the shotgun. Another handoff. And that's his best run of the night. 4 yards. Got a few blocks there this time. Gave him enough space to move 4 yards. It's not enough for making this 3rd and relatively long here, but 2 on that right side to watch for. And well defended. Breaks up that pass nicely. It's like you see in a textbook when you're coaching. And it looks like the punt unit's going to come out again. Man had a touchback the first time out. This one's going to be booted around 45 yards. And a return of 9. Hill with a decent return on that. Not a whole lot you could have done, as the Jets quickly flew over to try and stifle anything significant there. But Tagovailoa setting up shop at the 24 with the advantage late in this first frame. Dropping back, has the time, not anymore. It's going to be about 5 yards there. Waddle having to back up a bit for the ball. And it's 2nd and 5. Everyone close to the line here. Under center is Tagovailoa. Man in motion. Takes the snap, handoff up the middle. He's going again. He was almost all the way through there to the 41. Another big run for Raheem Mostert. First down, Dolphins. Take a look at this once again. If he was able on his feet here after breaking that tackle, I think he's gone. Jets having to find an answer to that quickly, or else it's going to be a long night here. Tipped and dropped, interception by number 30. Golden opportunity for the pick six. Can't quite hang on after the tipped pass at the line. He'll be disappointed in himself with that one. But everyone in the stadium's going to breathe a sigh of relief as it's second down. Handoff. Finally got a bit of a stop there. Still 4 yards. But it's now 3rd and 6. About a minute 15 to play in this first frame. Everyone on the inside of the field here. Quick crossing route. Can't get it. 4th and 6, and the first time today, the Dolphins are going to punt. Here comes the punt. Decent hang time on it. Fair catch. Nope, and it's downed at the 4. Thought he was getting a fair catch there, but it was 10 yards behind him. And the Dolphins player first to it. Manages to land a dot at around the 5-yard line to pin these Jets back into some dangerous territory here late in the first frame. Mike White has to pull something out of the hat here. We've seen how the run game has been going, and it's not going fast here either. Does manage to push through for about 5. Does Knight on that second effort, but still inside the shadow of their own end zone for second down. Had plenty of tries to run the ball, just hasn't worked. Backing up and broken up there by the Dolphins. 3rd and 5 at the 8-yard line. Crowd roaring here at Hard Rock Stadium. Trips on the right from the shotgun. Quick pass, gets the first, and a little more, 8 yards there for Conklin. As time's going to wind down here, I think that is the last play of the quarter. Yeah, I think they'll just take... No, they're lined up. They won't get it off, though. At the end of 1, Miami 7, New York Jets 0. We'll be back after this. And here we are, start of the second quarter. Wide under center. Just got out of his own end zone and They're going back. Hall losing 5 on that. Run to the outside. Phillips read that from the beginning. And there's not much you can do about that. Run game stifled once again. Just nothing they've been able to figure out here in the first 10 minutes, and it looks like it's going to continue into the second 10 as well. 2nd and 15. Another handoff. Gets just short of back where they started. 3rd and 11. Able to get a couple blocks outside for that. Third and 11 here at the 15. White from the shotgun. 2 to the left there. Drops it off to the right. Can't get any balance, though, to try and run after the catch. Was more, and I think the Dolphins had him closed down anyway. 4th and 8, and it's going to be a punt here. Nothing but punts so far. Number 3 for man. Won't be doing it in his own end zone, at least. No fair catch. Well, probably should have taken it, though. Gets about 2 yards on that return. Raheem Mostert, 45 yards so far today. Hasn't cashed one in, but hasn't needed to. And him and the Dolphins will be taking it over at their own 40-yard line. Looks like a short pass, couldn't quite get on target. Almost like a long distance spike there, and it's 2nd and 10. They're having to bring out these defenses. Play action there. Probably might have gone for the run. There looked like 6 in the box, but it's caught. Go route for Waddle, and he goes all the way to the 14. That's what they've been looking for. That's why they've been running it with Mostert. It's created the space, and Waddle sets the Jets defender on fire with his trail there. Miami in the red zone once again. Jets are going to challenge here. Did he get it in? 1, 2. Does he have possession? I think he does. Well, we'll go back to the officials for the ruling. It's going to stand, and the Jets will lose their first timeout. They have 1 challenge remaining. And 1st and 10 in the red zone for the Dolphins. Handoff. Well, he's looking to cash in there, did Mostert. But Jets able to get a stop there. But it's well past the defensive line for 6. 2nd and 4 at the Jets 8. Another handoff. And he'll get the first just on that. 1st and goal. Now for the Dolphins. And a chance to put this up 14-0 here. Early in the second frame. Goal line defense here for the Jets. Everyone looking for Mostert to run it. He does, but they give him a little bit of space on that offensive line, and he'll punch it in. No, it's Ingold. Sorry. They vultured him. They vultured him. I didn't see the number until he walked in. That's on me, guys. But it's 13-0. And you hear they should do the T-Pain version of the song. It's better. I like it more. But anyway, here's the extra point. Kicks away. 5-play drive for the Dolphins. Took a minute. That catch by Waddle. Massive help there. At this rate, when it comes to names and spotting the numbers on the back of these shirts, I'm going to end up sending a $100 check to Dan Levitard. Oh well. Kicks away once again. And we caught at the 1. Quickly gets to him. Gonna get about the 24. 23-yard return there. And second decent return for the Jets. Nothing too spectacular, but hasn't cost them. Not as much as the punt. And the Jets now have to find something relatively quickly here. Haven't had too much in terms of offense. Less than 50 yards so far. Takes way too long, breaks through, and it's a sack. Davis with the sack. Loss of 11. Mike White held on to that ball for about 10 millennia there. And just enough time for 2 Dolphins to break through and get the sack. 2nd and 21. And you have to think, might want to chuck it up. Dropping back again. Over to the side. Runs out of play for 1. Wilson with another catch there. It's 3rd down. And an eternity here from the 14. You can hear this Dolphins crowd loving every second of this. Trying to drop back again. Still holding on to that ball way too long. He does get lucky, finds an open receiver for about 14. But he's still short. And it's going to be a punt. Just not a lot for this New York offense to celebrate in this first half. Man with another punt. 1 touchback. No inside 20s. Not getting one there either. Down where he started at the 30 is Hill. And again, Raheem Mostert setting up this Dolphins offense. Had 7 runs, averaging 8 a carry. And Dolphins trying to get a 3-score advantage in the first 20 minutes. 2 on each side, drops back takes the check down for the first. Fighting his way for 11. There is number 88. Going to be... Couldn't quite catch the name on the back of that. Yasicki, there we go. Had that touchdown earlier. Play action all the time in the world, but throws it in the coverage, and it's deflected away. 2nd and 10. Neither quarterback doing particularly well, but one has had at least some support on the ground. That's Tagovailoa. 2nd and 10. Drops back once more. Well protected. Takes the safety valve there over on his right. And it's going to be 7 yards for Mostert, his first catch of the day. And it's 3rd down. Mostert having himself an evening. Of course, it's not even half over yet. Everything but the end zone now, I think he's had. 3rd and 3. And another pass, why not? Fumble! Fumble! Recovered by the Jets. No awareness from Waddle after coughing up that loose ball. Absolutely none. Take a look at that. Golden opportunity to pull one back for the Jets now. I'm not entirely sure how you don't realize the ball is out and desperately search for that. I realize it's 4th down anyway. They're going to review this. I think they would have. Take a look at this. I think it's close. As he goes to the ground here. Oh, it comes out. Comes out right when he hits the ground. See what the official says here. And it's going to be overturned. And an incomplete pass. 4th and 3, though, and it's going to be a punt. Which I think they'll take, as it wasn't too much of an arm punt there. Another one taking a Miami bounce out at the 5. Well, say what you will, he's been stellar today. Now, you don't want to need your punter, but if you do, having it end up like that, 2 balls inside the 5, you'll happily take it. And they thought they had the golden ticket there with the fumble, but it was overturned, and now they're back up once again. Well, that's not inside the 5. That's more of the 6, I'd say. But dropping back into the end zone, gets the first. So he quickly got that one away. Conklin with his second reception. And it's going to be 1st and 10 at the 16. Having to go a bit quickly here. Another throw. Looks like they tried to strip him there. Couldn't. And he takes the bounce and goes over for the first. Once again moving the chains. For the Jets, it's now 1st and 10 once again. 4 to play here in the second period. Every receiver close here, 2 on each side. 17 in motion, hands off for the jet sweep. And he's going to get about 7 on that. Wilson, that's ruled a pass, actually, not a jet sweep. My bad. I thought he handed it off, but it's a quick pitch. Regardless, 7 yards for Wilson. And 2nd and 3. Under center now. 5 on the line for the Dolphins. And Hall finally getting something going here. First down again for the Jets. Took them about 15 minutes to get warmed up here, but here we are. And the Jets are stringing something together. First time since that first drive of the day. Dropping back is White. And they'll lose 2 on that check down there. Conklin making the catch. Take a look at this. He's really all over him. Forced him back a bit. It's now 2nd down and 12 for the Jets. Approaching the 2-minute warning. From the shotgun here. Quick throw. Tipped. Caught. Tipped and caught there. Number 53. The recipient. It's our 83 Conklin. Like I said, couldn't quite read the number there. But it looked like it was off Hall's head, number 20. And a lucky bounce for the Jets. They need everyone they can get at this point. They have 2 timeouts and 2-minute warning right on the doorstep. Gonna drop back from under center. All over him, and it's intercepted. Going all the way down to the 43-yard line with the pick. Able to get that one. Able to get everyone over to stop him from going all the way there. Take a look at that replay for Conklin. Not sure why they're not showing the pick there. But it's an interception nonetheless. And amazing field position with 3 timeouts here to make this a 3-possession game. They're almost in field goal range as well. First turnover of the night for either team. Tagovailoa drops back over the middle. Gonna be Waddle with the catch and a first down. 14 yards up the middle. 1st and 10. Once again, Joyner making the stop eventually. And big trouble for the visitors. Drops back again. Another catch there. This time on the crossing route. Moving the chains again. This one, number 10, Hill. His first catch of the night, 16. Getting about half of that after the catch. Has to kind of reach out for it. Gets inside the red zone for the 3rd time tonight. Dolphins at the 12, 1st and 10. About a minute to play. Tagovailoa only checks it down. 2nd and 7 on the outlet to Mostert. Think he could have gotten a few more yards on the screen had his momentum been taking him forward there and still gotten out of play. But did get out of play to stop the clock. Minute 4 left here in the 2nd quarter. 2nd down and 7. 3 to his right. Another safety valve throw. And is he in? No. Timeout. Down at the 1. First and goal. 9 yards there to Mostert once again. Raheem Mostert with a day so far. Both on the ground now. Catching the ball at the 1. And it's going to be a touchdown for Raheem Mostert. 20-0 Dolphins. 56 seconds to play in the second frame. That's what he's been waiting for all night. He had run vultured away. Able to get to the left of Sherwood there. And a nice celebration as well. Everyone hearing the Dolphins song once again. You know, I like the T-Pain version of that one. I'll say it again because it's true, it is better. But 21-0 after the extra point. 5-play, 42-yard drive. Inside 2 minutes. Working the 2-minute drill nicely there. And not a lot of hope left. I know it's the second quarter, but with the rule change here because of the laryngitis I have for 4 weeks, quarters are only 10 minutes. It's not as much time as you think. Though one team did it, so can the other. Kicks away into the end zone, taking it out. Breaks 1 and gets down to around the 28, almost out of bounds. On the sideline is Barrios. 52 seconds to play for the Jets here. 2 timeouts. And about 35-40 yards to cover for a chance at a score here for Mike White and the Jets. It's within them. We've seen them string a couple first downs together. But they haven't quite managed to get too far into the Miami side of the field. 1st and 10. Having to find someone quickly. Just gets it out. Timeout here for the Jets. Moore with the catch there for 6. Almost sacked once again. Would have been number 3 for the Dolphins. He's had a lot of trouble finding the open receiver in time. 2nd and 4. Dropping back once again, a lot of pressure. They've been able to do that. And it looked like he had the first down, but he walked. Yeah, looked like called the first down, but he walked all the way back to the line of scrimmage. I'm not sure for what reason. In the no huddle now, 20 seconds. Taking the snap. Again, not a lot of time. And not a lot of distance either. There's the Jets' final timeout. No, Dolphins take one. Okay. I don't know why the Dolphins are taking a timeout on 4th and 8 with 13 seconds left. I figure you go into the half here, but, you know, are you in position for one final chance? I don't think you are, unless he screws up this punt. There's a penalty. First penalty of the tournament. Take a look at this one. Gonna be a block in the back. And that's gonna really prevent any sort of last second play here in this first half. They were at the 27, but they'll be sent back 10 yards with the penalty. 1st and 10 here 7 seconds left. Gonna need to heave it for anything or break out for a big run. Neither happens. 6 for Mostert. And that's the end of the first half. Miami 21, New York Jets nothing. We'll be back after this. Take a look at the halftime chat. Here I see Senta in the chat with the lull on the interception. Yep, that was an Omega lull for sure. Omega lull, for those of you at home, means something's really funny. It's like LOL, but bigger. Bob Ryan, one of my favorite sports writers. I'm not sure he knows what these Twitch emotes mean. I don't know half of the better Twitch TV emotes either. Let's be real. But he really doesn't. As the kick is away here from the Jets to start the third quarter, and they'll take a knee. He's the kind of guy who still uses cash. Thinks I'm a Rockefeller for using my 2 credit cards. Here comes Tagovailoa. Back out. Really successful first half. 3 touchdowns for the Dolphins. And looking to put this one away quickly. Massive yardage advantage as well. Especially in the running game, 77-15. And they'll add 5 more to that from Mostert. It'll be 2nd and 5. Dolphins with over 200 yards on the day compared to about 100 for the Jets. And, of course, you see it on the scoreboard as well. Pitch out to Mostert. Gets a block, not a good one, and he's about where he started. Third down and 5 here. Gonna have to get a bit of the space that they've bought here. With all the running. That's another quick pass and a quick first down, 10 yards for Gesicki. His 5th catch of the day, and that moves the chains for the Dolphins. Way open. Nice little tackle there by Reed Jr. at the end of the play. But no one around him. And it's thrown quick enough where Tagovailoa, really, if he missed that, we'd be concerned. Penalty. Looks like somebody jumped. And another Dolphins penalty. Number 74, Eichenberg. Jumping the gun there. Sets him back, and it's 1st and 15. Discipline's going to be a big issue in these next rounds. In this round 1 match, you have the advantage by quite a bit, but you're going to play stronger teams away in the next round. Assuming the result holds. Nice catch there for 9. 2nd and 6. You can't take these stupid false start, block in the back, unsportsmanlike conduct kind of penalties. Another run from Mostert. And they might have Watched a bit of film in the washroom there. At halftime, Gardner with the tackle, loss of about 2. Gets over there with the nice read. Sheds his blocker. And able to stop Mostert for the loss of 2. 3rd down and 8.
Ready. Yellow, 43.
One to the right there and one to the left. Probably could have seen one more receiver in there somewhere. Out wide. In the end, though, he's a yard short on that play. 4th and 1, up 21 points around midfield. I think this is a punt here. And the reason why is you have such a big advantage. And your punter has been stellar. 2 inside 10s so far today. I think you can get away here. And they will punt it. Shorter punt. Takes a Miami bounce. Gonna roll all the way to the 3. Another one inside the 5 for the Dolphins. Just absolutely nothing the Jets can do with field position there. Now, they haven't been able to get the fair catches they've been calling for. It's been behind them. And just the right spin on the ball to get these balls to basically stop once they land. Once again, Jets in the danger zone. 1st and 10 at the 3. Big rush coming over. 2nd and inches. On the catch up over the middle there. Bit of real danger there. Very easily could have been a safety had that broken down any further. 2nd and inches. They'll throw it again. That's what's been working. And it's a 1st down. Another 10 yards for the Jets. They haven't had much of a running game at all. So, just a good idea here to just try and air it out as much as you can. Try and get yourself back into this game. White from the shotgun. Underthrew it, and it looked like a Dolphin was closer to that than anyone else anyway. 2nd down and 10. See 6 in the box here for the Dolphins. Play action, penalty, free play, almost sacked. They get down to the 50-yard line with that. And it's coming back. Second and 20 now in the holding. One of the best plays they've had all night. And, of course, somebody holds there and sends them back. 2nd and 20. Again, offensive line breaking down quickly. 5 yards there on the reception out to the sideline. Conklin with the catch. 3rd and 15. Absolutely nothing doing for this offensive line. Blitz coming in again. And they only get 2 on that pass. Punting crew coming out once again for the Jets. The only time they haven't punted today was when they've been picked off, which eventually led to 6 as well. Halfway through this third frame, still 21-0 Dolphins. Here's another punt. And immediately greeted by 2 Jets at the 36. Hill not being able to get too much in terms of returning this ball. Just though, I think the Jets have had quite a bit of practice with the punt. And once again, decent field position for the Dolphins. Tagovailoa almost botches that snap. Recovers, though, and gets it over the middle for 14. Back to midfield. First down, Dolphins. Gesicki with another one. He's had 6 catches today for 61 yards, 12.1 points for a tight end. That's pretty good. Handoff. Mostert gets about 2. It's now 2nd and 8. Here's where you start to kind of run this clock out. They should be taking a little more time off than they are. Probably shouldn't be passing either, but it is complete. For 4, Gesicki once again. Just again on the crossing route. Short crossing route there, 3rd and 4. Stays in bounds at least. But that's one thing these teams need to learn with these kind of advantages, is to let the clock tick a little more. First down for Mostert. Fumbles it. And it's going to go back. Tackled at the 46. Carter with the return. And the Jets have some life. Mostert with the fumble. Mosley forcing it. And Carter with the recovery. Just a nice tackle there to get the ball out, and golden opportunity to get back into this game for the New York Jets. First turnover of the night for the Dolphins. 1 each now. Having to drop back. Finds the open man, number 8, with the catch. 19 for 24. It's Moore with the catch. And it's 1st and 10 at the 27. First time even in field goal range today. And what a time to find it. Late in this third frame. First and 10. Hands it off. Hall gonna get 2 here. Gonna be 2nd and 8. Not a lot doing for the running game. It hasn't been Hall's day at all. None of the other people on the ground getting much of anything either. That's a big run. 8 yards. For the first, and that's his first big run of the day. With 1:52 to play in the third. Finally gets a few blocks there to get into the secondary. been a long time coming for the Jets. In the red zone for the first time tonight. 1st and 10. Handoff. Down about where he started. Maybe gets 1 or 2. 2nd and 8. Another nice stop at the ground for the Dolphins. Under center is White. Another handoff. Breaks through. Running into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Their first score of the game comes with a minute left in the third. But it's an important one. Now the real question is, after you've seen Hall do that, do you go for 2? Nice little 14-yard run by Hall. Out to the outside. I'm not sure you do here. Yeah, they're going to kick. It's up. And it is good. 5-play, 45-yard drive. Breece Hall, 25 yards on the ground and the touchdown. Takes advantage of the Dolphins' mistake. And what do you do here now? 58 seconds left in the third. Do you go for the onside kick? I think you do here because you're not as likely to get it in the fourth. Defensives have been relatively strong. They'll kick it all the way out, and it's a touchback. But I probably would have considered the onside kick at least here in the third. Raheem Mostert, touchdown, a fumble, 68 rushing yards, 3 catches, and about 20 receiving. Been the torchbearer for the Dolphins tonight. See if he can get back on the horse here after the fumble. Really been the player we've been looking at all game. Dropping back, quick throw. That's going to be Waddle with the first. Moving the chains there. After going 7 for 13, he's been on fire. Now 20 for 26. Gardner with another tackle. First and 10 once again. Handoff. Not a ton of open space, but keeps him ahead of the count here. 2nd and 6. And I think that's going to be the last play of the third quarter. No, they might run one more. They will as the clock runs out. All the way back is Tagovailoa. Catches the ball. Pass Gardner to end the third frame. 21-7 Dolphins through 3. 10 minutes left. And the Dolphins in field goal range here to start the fourth. What a dot there from Tagovailoa. Now at the 35 of the Jets. Handoff. And number 57 closing down the wide open expanse up the middle. Mosley with the tackle. He doesn't get there in time. It's another big gain on the ground. They've conceded. They've been a bit better on containing Raheem Mostert in this second half. 2nd and 8 from the shotgun. 3 on the right. Tried to get it over there, and it's incomplete for the first time in a long time. It's going to be 3rd down and 8. 9 minutes 30 left. Another big drop back, a little more rush. Finds the open man. Gonna go down to the 11. Number 10 with the big catch, Hill. His 3rd catch of the day. They're in the red zone once again. 3 for 3 when this happens. Looking to put it a bit out of touching distance here. First and 10 at the 12. Another handoff. Able to plow through a bit. Get a little more room for 6 yards. 2nd and 4th, the Jets 6. Dolphins looking to send these home fans back to their houses happy. What a way to do it. With a score here. Mostert once again. Quite a bit of room. Has to dodge out of the way a bit. And gets down to the 1-yard line. 1st and goal. It's another amazing run there by Mostert. Kind of extending the play there. At the 1. Sneaking in. No, Ingold can't get it over. It's going to be 2nd down. 3 more chances at this from the 1. Think you keep it on the ground here. Another quick run, Mostert. They do get to him quickly. Gets back to the line of scrimmage. 3rd and goal. Would be a very important stop if they get it here for the Jets. Yes, they'll be at the 1. But it's much better than allowing 7. And the amount of time that has been running off the clock. Under 7 minutes now. Another handoff. And he is in. Touchdown, Dolphins. Ingold with the 2nd of the night. And with 6:57 to play, it's back up to a 20-point lead for the Miami Dolphins. This one's approaching the end very rapidly. Kick is away. And it's good. 11-play drive. 4 minutes and a second to cover 74 yards. And a 3-possession game for the Jets to chase down here. I think this is about the time that CBS or Fox would switch it over. Kickoff's away. Recovered at the 4. And going to get about 24, 23 yards on the return. About average there for Berrios. Mike White has to make something quick of this if he wants any chance. But it has been an amazing defensive effort for the Dolphins today. Almost all punts, the one blip off of the turnover excluded. Dropping back again is White. Well covered, threads it through the needle. And gets out of play as Wilson for the first down. 6:47 left, and they'll move the chains. Apparently I'm not going to get any replays anymore. Oh well. Another passing attempt. There's the penalty. Then gets another hold. We'll see what the officials will say. Elijah Vera Tucker with the holding call against him. Gonna be 1st and 20 here. I mean, what do you do here? 1st and 20. 6.5 minutes left. Down 21. Other than try and chuck this. I think the Dolphins are expecting that one as well. Nobody ending up in the box after that. Gets 6 off the throw. Sorry, 16 off the throw. With the penalty from earlier. So 2nd and 4. Second and 4. Quick hand. Well, fakes the handoff. Taking a lot of time. And just about everyone was covered. Manages to get it over to Conklin. 1st and 10 once again inside field goal range. But that won't matter now. They need 6 and 6 only. Dropping back once again. Another throw over the middle. Gets it there for almost a first down. Gonna be 2nd and inches. They're just taking up too much clock here. 5 minutes left. 2nd and about a foot. Throw over the quick short throw. And he'll get about 10 after. Well, 8 after the catch for a total of 10. First down, and again in the red zone are the Jets. Finally found the groove here. Unfortunately, it's a bit of garbage time, but they finally seem to have found it. And still a lot of clock ticking here. 1st and 10. Man in motion going out to the side. 2 to the left. Motion man ended up on the right side. They'll throw to him. And a nice catch there for 3. 2nd and 7. Hall gets tackled inbounds as well. Quickly now, 2nd and 7. Dropping back, having to get away. Again, the offensive line just crumbling. Gets it out, though, to Wilson for 8, and a 1st and goal for the Jets. 3:20 left. Ball at the 3. Handoff. And touchdown Jets. Knight with the run in, 3 yards. 28-13 now the score, 3:08 to play. That just took them way too long. It's a 2-score game now, though. Regardless, they'll want the kick, and it is through. 8 plays, 73 yards. 3:43 took up most of that 7 minutes left. And with 3:08 left in this fourth quarter, I mentioned going with the onside kick down 21-7. You definitely have to do it now if you want any hope. The issue is, in the third quarter, they might not have expected it. You might have got it. Here, they're going to read this one like a book. I don't think there's any player, even the guy back in the end zone, who doesn't think onside kick here. And indeed, it's recovered by the Dolphins. 3-yard return for Sherfield. They kicked it right to him. There's really not much, not much easier here in football. Jalen Waddle, 120 yards, 7 receptions. Him and Mostert carrying these Dolphins to an apparent victory. Still 3 minutes left, but I'm not sure how I see a path for the Jets here unless a major mistake is made, and likely more than one. Handing it off, Mostert gets about 4. And it's going to be second down. Been watching The Price is Right recently. Dolphins feeling like the winning contestant there, just spun $1 on the wheel. 3 on the play clock. Another run up for Mostert. 3rd and 2. Heading into the 2-minute warning. Three timeouts for the Jets. And here it is, a 2-minute warning. 28 for Miami, 14 for the Jets. Looks like I think they're going to take a knee. Well, no, it's 3rd down. You really can't. Well, you'll take a knee now. They got over for the first. About 10 for Mostert there. Timeout. The Jets first. 1:56 to play. You know how I think I do pretty well on The Price is Right. I watch it every day. And up for bid, a Flocati Rogue. Another handoff. Mostert again going through. Another 12 yards. And another Jets timeout. Gardner with the tackle. After getting a 9x12 Flocati Rug, I probably want to play Plinko. I'm not sure who else wouldn't want to play Plinko. Though I think I'm the only one who's going for the every room in the house showcase. Another first down for the Dolphins. Now at the 5, you may as well cash it in. I think. Minute 46 left. Yes, you can take the knee. 1st and goal, but I think you just take the points here. Nope, they'll take the knee. And we got some loser horns out here for the Jets as the 5 Jets fans in attendance file out of Hard Rock Stadium. But it's a party on Miami Beach tonight as the clock runs down carefully. As once again, victory formation. Nope, they run it. They actually are going to run it with Mostert. I'm not sure why after taking the knee. 3rd and goal now at the 5. Not sure what the coach is quite doing there, but 3rd and goal. There's the victory formation. And at 4th down and goal, I think they're just going to walk out and shake hands here. Final score, Miami 28 and New York Jets 14. Not sure why they even brought the field goal unit out for that. But Miami advances into the lower brackets, 2nd round, along with the Washington Commanders in Group A. And we'll have to say goodbye to the New York Jets. 28-14 your final score. Well-deserved wire-to-wire win for the Dolphins. Had the advantage early and never really let go. Had a slip-up or two there somewhere along the way, but did more than enough to take it home. Once again, your final score, Miami Dolphins 28, New York Jets 14. Thank you so much for watching the Nobag Cup, and remember, these streams are for personal use only in my demo reel.